something. I'll put some of this kind of like to see what's going on. Hello, guys. Let me give you 3 secrets. 3 secrets for newbies to start dropshipping properly. Dropshipping, well, what I do is I teach people to do dropshipping or start dropshipping. Let me just correct myself, start up dropshipping, because you can do dropshipping from all different platforms. But how I teach people is start properly, build properly, and you're gonna get proper money as you want, okay? So what you do is how to start properly dropshipping is basically, in my trainings, I have only 3 phases, only 3 stages, only 3 tactics, basically, generally. Then you can break down smaller tactics, of course, but the 3 tactics are the generally approved by eBay, all right? So for the newbies, number 2 tactic and number 3, it's not applicable. If somebody tries to implement number 2 and number 3 tactics, it goes sideways, nothing really works. There is no sales. You are just struggling. You open your account and you see, oh, it doesn't really sell anything. Yeah, so that's because the strategy is wrong. You start right, you go right. You start wrong, you go wrong. You list right product, you sell for right price, you get right results. If you just do this blindly, you will get the same results. It's just by the law. Okay, what is the number 1 strategy you have to understand as the beginner? As the beginner, I'm talking about the beginners here, right? As the beginner, you have to understand how eBay looks to you as a newbie, because when you go there, you are the newbie. When you start, even if you have your sales page there on eBay from 2010, doesn't matter. You start to be active now, you consider to be a newbie for eBay, because it has been dead, kind of like dead account for a while, and suddenly you activate it. You get eBay's attention, right? So now you have to be careful with this, because you can get the good attention and you can get also a negative attention, okay? So let me skip the negative attention. This is not for this video, but let me do something. What would be the good attention? The good attention would be if eBay would perceive you as a newbie. Well, obviously they will, right? If you start listing your products, list the products in a certain way. List the certain products in a certain way. List the certain products in a certain way for the certain price. Sounds like blah 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 blah. But that's really important thing, guys. Certain products in a certain way for the certain price. I can go even deeper there in the details. Let's say in a certain categories from the certain suppliers. All this is included in a $7.99 course I teach, because when you get this, you set it up, everything, okay, and go ahead, very, very, very successful. Let me give you an example of what I mean by the certain. Some of you are just getting like, tell me what it is. Okay, certain products means, think about this. eBay, big company, you newbie, you come to eBay, you said, I want to work for you. Okay, here it is, 10 listing limits. Show me what you can do. So now you say, oh, yeah, I can do this. And now you start listing all those fancy, like something like a snowboard rack for $120. And then you list the pencil holder from the office table. And then you list the dog's ball. And then you go for the barbecue set or something. Like there is like big mess. What are you doing? What are you selling? This is not certain way. This is not certain products, because you have from this a little bit, this a little bit, this a little bit, this a little bit. There is no structure. There is no strategy behind this. But if you do if you understand what the eBay is looking for, and they're looking to approve you to be legit and to let you go into their field to do the business. For this purpose, you have to list the certain products for the less prices possible. For the less prices possible. Something like what is on my table. Something like this. What else? What else can I show you? Nothing so small on my table here. something like this. Okay, this is what you list, not something like this. Don't list something like this. This is not for the newbies, right? So what will gonna happen when you start small and you grow? This is what I teach in 799 course. I teach the method process in progressive way. Process in progressive way. It goes like with the timeline, the price line grows up. This is exactly what eBay said. We like such people because they start small, they practice, because we want them to prove that they deal with our customers, because the buyers, they are eBay's customers, that they are dealing with our customers fairly. They send items, they got the nice feedback. And if they do this, we're going to let them go. We will expose them to the wider, much broader audience without promotion, no promotion, okay? And what will going to happen, more leads will going to come in, more customers, more visitors, more views will going to come in, and they will start buying your things. And when they start buying your things like this, small like this, okay, you suddenly upgrade them. Remember, progress in process in progressive way. You upgrade for much higher products. This is how you go, how you start eBay, guys. This is how you start eBay properly. If you want to skip this process, you can test it. You can test it on yourself. But you will be the person who will gonna go around the Facebook groups to looking for the solution. Why I'm not selling? Why this happened to me? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Because you did wrong at the very beginning. You listed wrong products. You listed for the wrong price. You listed in the wrong way. What I mean in the wrong way, let me finish with this, because there is so many things I can share with you. I can share with you why you don't need to open a store when you come to the eBay. You don't start with the store. It's a big mistake. I can go all those details, but those details will not be the purpose for this video. Okay, you can click the link below. There is $7.99. You get all of this in the $7.99. But let me just finish one last thing. What I mean by listing products in a certain way. You list only 2 products. First day, actually, let's say if you open a new account, in the first day, in the first 24 hours, you list only one product for the certain price. Okay. I didn't explain you the certain categories, but I said it's not for this, everything I can put in this video. I want to keep video short. But the certain products for the certain price, small price, okay? That's why course called $7.99, because we keep that price. It's very, very important. It's psychologically important, and it has been research done. It's not out of the blue, but there has been research done why the price is so important there. But you list only one product. Then you wait 24 hours, whatever day, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, not Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, eBay takes free. It's better in a work days to list one product. Okay. Then you wait 24 hours. Why? Because eBay will gonna track on you. They need 24 hours. It's just their settings. In a 24 hours, the algorithm will gonna track you, will gonna scan you. If you have any negativity records there, any negativity in your records on your name, under your PayPal, under your card, under your address connected to you, they will gonna restrict you. That's why it's 24 hours. Wait, list 24 hours. After 24 hours, list 2 items, not 22, 2 items. Why? Again, there is a reason. I explain everything why. And this is next day, again, 2 items, not 4 items, but 2 items. Guys, trust me, I have been teaching people around the world. My courses are in 8 different languages. There is no other dropshipping education around the world who would be translated in 8 different languages, okay? This is proven. This is done by the research, approved by eBay. It works. The process in progressive way. Start properly, certain items for certain price in a certain category, in a certain way of listing. And it's so simple if you know how to do things. And you will never gonna be messed up. Never. Because it works like a charm. Okay. Thanks for watching me here. If you have any questions, I know this is recording. We're going to stay here, hopefully. If you have any questions, please comment in a comment box. I used to chat in the comment box, or you can find me on Facebook as well. I will put 2 links down there. There are going to be 2 links. One will going to be to my $7.99 course, which is the best educational in all dropshipping industry, I guess. And another will going to be to my Facebook page. You can join on the Facebook page and get some more value. And please subscribe and just ask me questions. Ask me questions. Okay. Thanks for being here. Have a good day, good night, and see you soon again. Bye-bye.